Well done.
You know they say third time's the charm, right? We mean it. Oh, me.
Fuck.
I feel like you've had so many. I feel like for people, they've had, so many traumatic experiences in such a limited amount of time at one time to where they got to get to a place, oh shit, oh fuck. It's either that or they haven't got to a place where they can resolve it. And so it's just like, well, this is Sarah, this is Kenny, this is Ian, this is,
King Joka, this is
what I
Arone,
mean?
this is Reela.
Right? And so I have these different types. And then you can watch videos of people disassociating themselves as themselves, and they become somebody else, right? But when I think of an alter ego, I think of, it's like, bruh.
I've seen it. Oh, y'all have seen it.
We've all seen it. We've all seen it.
I go back to the session of Real Fears. Everybody, bro, when I went into that booth, I blacked.
Right.
And I came out and y'all was looking at me weird as fuck. And I'm like, bro, what's up with these niggas, bro? This some regular shit. But I'm like, oh, okay. I remember where I'm at. Okay, bet.
Right? And that's being in a position where, when I think of the multiple personality, like the disorders, I feel like, to me, that's just you having a lack of having control of that particular ego.
So you think you checking in and out of alter egos is supposed to be seamless if you're secure type shit? That's
what I said. Like when you, it's like when you walk into the booth, you turn on the switch and then you turn that whole off.
Yeah, I do.
Right? But not everybody know how to do that. Right?
I'm saying, like, where does that stem from? Does that stem from security? Does that stem from knowledge of self? Like,
okay, if I had to generalize it and put it into a word, it would be like getting in the zone.
I would describe it as such.
That's the best way I can. Based on what you said, that's the best way I can just think of. It's like get into a zone.
Because see who you would be behind that camera, compared to you just cooling it right now on the bench. The same way what you would be behind in the booth, compared to what would you be on this bench. You're an entirely different person.
That's some real shit.
That's big facts.
That's some real honest
big facts.
You see what I'm saying?
That's big facts.
So I feel like it gets to a point where a lot of people don't necessarily know how to control it. A lot of people don't know necessarily how to accept it for what it is, because when you go in more depth, what you are behind the camera, you still have that access with who you are right now on the bench, but it's not as much as who you are behind the camera. So I put it like this, for lack of a better term, you're more of an asshole behind the camera than you are when you're sitting on the bench. You're more of an asshole in the booth than you are sitting on the bench.
1,000%.
Right?
You seen it.
You know what I'm saying? You're more of an asshole you are in the bedroom than you are just sitting here right here having a conversation.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Again, to put it into a general term we can describe it.
Right.
We're fucking. Damn, I just lost the word. I'm sorry.
It cool, man. It cool.
Damn, I just lost the word.
But I guess for lack of a better term,
I'm trying to remember for you now.
Like what? Like more in tune, more in depth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
More confident, more solidified, if you will, for lack of a better term.
One word that wrapped all that shit.
It's gonna come. You're gonna be like, there it is, right? But all that to say,
you're right.
Right? I feel like it just comes with a sense of security. So you know who you are on the other side type shit, but it's just like you don't let that side bleed into this side. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas want to talk about, a personality disorder, this, that, and the third, I feel like it's like when somebody is confronting you about the truth and they keep coming at you. Oh, nigga, and you do this, and you always shut down when you do this, and you always shut down when you do this. You
think it's an excuse?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a mechanism. So now I'm tired of you coming from me. So now I'm gonna be somebody else that knows how to deflect this shit. Exactly.
Question: did you guys see the Instagram video that G Herbo put out before the whole shit happened?
No,
I did not.
Okay, he was pretty much talking about, if I had to summarize it.
Oh, when he was in the whip.
Yes.
No, stop letting these streets trick the streets or some shit.
After that shit happened, I kind of I peeped it, but I didn't peep it. I was like, he said this, and then this shit happened, but I ain't put two and two together.
Right.
Now that you exposing this shit, it's more like
he's
saying like, yo, because he even said, he was like, yo, like, I did time. I was in the streets, and now it's like I'm on a different wave. Like I'm on. It's like
I'm on this. You gotta come all the way out the streets.
So it's like if I had to tie it into G Herbo, and I don't know his real name.
Herbert.
Yeah. So the alter ego is G Herbo. Right. Herbert is the real nigga. Right. The real nigga was the one speaking in the whip saying, "Yo." And that's
Herbo was the one.
And that's why you saying some people know the switch and some people just switch. He can just switch it on, and he's like,
because it's some people that really feel like they are the alter egos.
We was talking about that.
We was
over there, like with Fetty.
Exactly.
It was a month ago.
It's some people that feel like that's who they are. Like, and I'm gonna use the example. Like Fetty Wap. It's some people that think that like in his sense, I'm Fetty Wap. I'm not. I don't even know that nigga real name.
Yeah, but when I go to the store, I want to be
right. But like Trick Daddy, Maurice Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
He want to be Maurice Johnson when he pull up to the 7-Eleven. Just want to cool it.
Yeah, he really do.
Trick Daddy.
He really do.
He don't want to be.
Been around.
Yeah, like he just want to vibe, right? He don't want to. He still talk like that, but he's just vibing, bro.
But it's some people that they feel like no, this is who I am. So they'll use the excuse of evolution. Oh, but I evolved to this person. Did you? You didn't. You're not this person. This is a part of you, but you're not this person. Okay? Because if you go the rest of your time going about how you go, it's just like if you go to flirt with a girl, how Ian would flirt with a girl, how Kenny would flirt with a girl. Really ain't finna do that.
Hell no, you know what I'm saying? You know me, I'm talking my shit.
And you behind the camera, you ain't finna flirt with no girl the way that you would being Ian.
King Joka about to talk
King Joka finna talk reckless, boy. And Shawty Center, what happening? I'm selling this shit real quick. I got the guy when I want, you know what I mean?
What? Lover boy in the.
Excuse me, how are you doing today? I was just wondering, I'm over here and...
Let me, excuse me, little mama, let me buy you this drink. How you doing? Like, you just...
Yeah, I mean, nice to meet you. I'm gonna be like, hey, what happened? I'm Reela.
You know what I'm saying?
Good. Hey, you staying for the show?
Oh, you not? Cool. You know what? Drinks on me, you have a good night. It's cool.
Yo, you looking real good,
and if you're a man at home, tell him to cherish you.
Yo.
Gets on stage.
What?
Fuck that shit up.
Hits backstage.
G.
And it's crazy how, because the brain is such a complex organism. This shit is retarded.
The most complex one, literally.
It still hasn't been figured out to this day.
Because
I don't understand psychology.
We don't understand 100%
I digress.
of our brain. That's why.
And
I digress.
Can't.
We don't have access to 100. We would go crazy.
And we would go crazy if we did. We would go crazy if we did. We can only access, 70% of our brain?
At most.
At best. At best. We're not even pushing to what we could. So I think of movies like like Salt or like Lucy, and how they had access.
Yo. What's going on, bro? Like,
yo, this nigga's puzzled.
Oh shit.
No cap.
Hey, look, not to cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good.
I'm so sorry. I relate life to Lucy because. I keep forgetting her name. Shawty that is a Marvel that plays Black Widow.
Scarlett
Johansson.
Thank you. Yeah.
That movie, I would never forget that movie because I tell people all the time. I use dolphins as an example, and I use that last thing that Morgan Freeman said. He said the reason why we can't advance is because we're so used to having instead of being. And I'm like, bruh, and that's why we're so used to having than being. So the dolphin, I just said the dolphins, right?
Facts,
you know how dolphins or even bats have sonar vision? Yeah. Nigga, that's just like fucking GPS and like I can't describe it visually, but when dolphins send out something,
sonar.
The sonar, yes, like the sonar is just like a radar.
Right.
So they have it in themselves.
I'm cooling it right here, and your ass is literally all the way at that baseball field over there.
She can talk to you
but
and have
we're in the ocean. We're in the ocean. Like we're not even walking. I'm cooling it right here. You vibing it over here, just vibing in the water.
Yeah, bro, you got me fucked up.
And I'm
Aaron, bro, where you at, bro?
And I'm sending you telepathic kinetic energy to the all the way to the other
literally,
side.
Literally.
Like through the movement of water and shit, all of that shit, bro. Like through all of that, the krill,
whatever other fish, whatever other is in the rocks,
salmon,
weed, whatever,
marlin, all that other shit. I'm sending you a message, literally using magnetic frequencies to the other side of the ocean, and you got my message. Like, nigga, come over here. All right, cool, brother. Orcas are the same way.
But you know what we have today?
Right.
Share location. 24 hours,
So
all day, immediately,
they've been
whatever.
doing that shit
Since they were born, bro. They're born with this shit.
Okay.
We're so used to having. Where's my phone? Where's my camera? Where's my lighter? Where's this bottle of? Bro, what are you eating, bro? Like we're so used to having instead of being. We can't survive.
Basically saying we have the power in ourselves as opposed to having something that has power.
Yes,
Okay, I got it.
and not to sidetrack because I'm gonna just digress after this.
No, you're good.
Yo, black people haven't. Bruh,
Talk your shit.
we haven't unlocked a lot of shit because of what we been hindered to,
Facts.
and people know that.
Facts.
And
Listen.
okay, people know what we are, black people. So I'm gonna speak strictly on just color, kind of right now.
Okay.
If you have melanin, by the way, you have an ant on your collar. Just shake it. Just crawls to the back of your shirt. I can't see
Fuck.
it. Yeah.
Nah,
I
bro,
don't-
you back. Oh, it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check.
Just period. No, yeah, it's period.
No.
I saw it crawl, so.
Shout out.
Yeah, shut
Yeah.
up. No, you back.
Man, I'm so
It's
deep
gone.
into
But,
the conversation.
Me too, man, me
I'm gonna just stick strictly on melanin. If you have melanin in your skin, bro, no matter what history you have, bro, you are part of this earth, and you're part of this everything. So with that being said, you have things in you that you can unlock, but the way we live hinders that. Like, it subsides that. It's
So
like
you feel like
it's our kryptonite to whatever.
All I'm hearing is that we're many gods that we're not talking.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like-
the best way I can explain it without sounding crazy, because I really low key believe this shit. Not even low key, I do believe this shit.
So you feel like because of ignorance and shit like that?
Yeah.
Then
Like, just
that's
people,
why-
mainly people with melanin. People with knowledge too can access this, but
Think about
mainly
it.
with
I'm gonna take
it's
it back.
already in us.
I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it way back, right? You remember Lucy, right? You remember when she sorted out as a fucking what was it, orangutan, a monkey, whatever the sort.
Yeah.
Like, she went all the way back, right? Like, she was sitting in the chair, and then you know what I mean? And she was who she was now then, which was a monkey, for lack of a better term, and all that, right? There was a time where we didn't see such thing as color, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even such time where we knew who the fuck we were. It was just like, oh shit, alright.
Your people.
Nigga, you want a saber tooth? We gonna get a saber tooth. You want some fur? We gonna get some fur. You know what I mean? So over time, I feel like over time ignorance started to play a part, because niggas wanted to be like how we like call it now, when niggas try to be different. Niggas be doing the most for clout, right? I feel like that same mentality happened back then.
Except without camera and social media.
Right.
Yes.
Right? Because see nowadays niggas are doing stupid shit. I'ma jump off a bridge. Like the jump off challenge. I don't know. I'm saying the light yourself up challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna down myself in gasoline and light myself the fuck up because I want likes and, you know, to say that I started it first or whatever, doing stupid shit, right? But there was a time where that shit didn't exist. It was literally just some shit like, yo, you need food, right? Yeah, nigga, I'm hungry. Okay, cool. It wasn't about, well, you're a man, I'm a woman, so you know, you gotta stay home while I go and fetch out for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so over time, I feel like the more advanced we became, the more ignorant we became. And then it was bits and pieces of the like-minded. You know what I'm saying?
You say
Do
about
your
the
thing,
what?
bro. You gotta take a leak. You know, I feel like over time, ignorance played a part where, you know, it was just something in the sense of like, niggas wanted to make themselves different than the other. So I don't want
to get a head up.
Exactly. Okay. You know, niggas didn't want to be like-minded. Niggas, it wasn't about teamwork, made the dream work. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like what I be saying. Like, I don't know if I said this around you before. Niggas want to be different so much that everybody wants to be different, so now everybody's the same.
Yes. Yes. You have told me that. And that's the truth. And that's literally what it is. So my whole thing is this. Why? You try so much harder to be different. Where can you sit here and ask yourself, if I could sit here and ask you right now, what are you doing that's so different than everybody else?
I'm rapping.
Okay.
I'm producing.
But if you can't answer that question for me, you fool.
What was the question?
You're irrelevant to the cause.
I'm finna pull it in.
So he okay, right?
Except I'm finna put this shit in the wide open.
So I was saying, what I was saying was this. What he was saying, he was like, niggas is going so hard to the point where they're trying to be different, to the point where they themselves different, but they're not. And so I'm sitting here saying, okay, if I sit here and ask you a question right now and say, what are you doing that's so different than everybody else? And you can't name it to me, you fool. You're trash. There is nothing that you're doing that's different.
Yo,
you know
I'll be honest with you. I'm trying to figure that shit out. Nigga, who else don't fucking take pictures?
Listen.
Who else don't?
But peep me though. Right? But
they not me though.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. They not me.
You see?
But so I respect what you say though.
The type of pictures you taking, right? It's different.
Yeah.
The angles, the
who I'm talking
the
to,
cues,
what we
the
talking
saturation,
about.
Exactly. So everything that you provide, if you can't provide for me what you're doing different than what's already out there, you're trash. I don't want to hear nothing about it.
Indulge yourself in your art.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't.
But we can sit here and ask a million questions. What has Lil Pump done that's so different to where it made him relevant in the age?
Troll.
Right?
Troll. Like, there's no way
we can sit here. We can sit here.
Everyone trolls.
We can sit here and say why Soulja Boy became what he became. Right? Right? Talk about shit that you ain't never had before. Well, what do I talk about? Lean. You never had that before. A Rolex, right? You never had that before.
A Rolls Royce.
A Rolls Royce. You never had that. Bad bitches. Bitches that you ain't never fucked in a day in your life. You a fucking virgin. You ain't never fucked a day in your life. But talk about bitches that you fucked before. Yeah, I'm gonna vicariously live through you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make you a fucking star. Okay. What else? How you got a gang and you got the blicky and everything is straight and everything is all good. Oh, Timmy. Did I also suggest that you should talk about how you go so hard for your team that at any given chance that niggas gonna get the beam? I need you to talk about that.
Matter of fact, say those exact words
in that order.
Just put me in the credits. That's it.
That's it. That's all I want. Oh, and I want a cameo in the video too. Okay. No, yeah, that's fine. Okay. For 50,000? Yeah, that's it. Just sign on the dotted line and you're my bitch. But sign on the dotted line, okay? Yeah, no problem. Timmy, I love you, man. We gonna make history together.
They go to Broward.
Yeah. And here we are, glorified. That's why you have the little pumps, nigga, and the little tech. I would keep going about this shit for the rest of my life, nigga. The little goddess and the vanilla ices and all them other stupid ass
bitches
that be talking about
but vanilla
shit.
ice is from older.
Right? Okay. He's from older, right?
Right.
We got the little techers.
Okay.
And we got the little goddess. And we got the little babies.
Yeah.
In the sense of like the little kids. And we got the little techers. And we got the fucking what is that nigga's name?
What one?
Slim Jesus. And then we got the Slim Jesuses. And we got the what a nigga name? 22 Savage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you talking about gimmicks?
There you go. But gimmicks are popularized as the new talent.
Gimmicks don't last though. They never have and never will.
Right, and that's fine. But gimmicks in this day and age are considered a talent.
Stop it.
Peep me.
Stop.
Peep me.
Wait, I'm gonna hear her out because
Peep me. And I'm
gonna listen, but stop it.
And I'm not saying in the sense of like, oh, they selling millions and shit going crazy, but I'm saying in the sense of like people are okay with being the second, if you will, as compared to artistry. So niggas are okay with taking a gimmick and building clout off of that.
Ooh, I was just about to say that.
But that's been happening for years, though, Aaron.
No.
Crank that Lion King or all. Remember the Crank that?
Hey, that's one hit wonder.
Right, and that's fine. But that was just on some shit where niggas was like, you know, I gotta take my quick shit. What I'm saying is this.
They doing the same shit now.
But when I'm talking about gimmicks, I'm talking about gimmicks as it relates to gangster rap. I'm not talking about the Soldier Boys and all that other shit. I'm saying gangster rap has been glorified in the sense of gimmicking where like that's okay. So niggas are okay with being a little punk. Niggas are okay with being a little Tekka. Talking about shit that they ain't never done. Niggas are okay with being a 22 Savage. Talking about shit that they ain't never done. Being a Slim G's that they've never done. And they okay with it.
I'm just saying, like, nigga been doing that. Like,
right.
If we call
you're
this,
saying,
bleep this
okay,
out. I need you to
you're
bleep
saying,
this out.
okay, listen.
Plies is a perfect version. He rapping about his brother life.
Okay.
I think he is the greatest Floridian rapper ever. Ross, you're a correctional officer.
Okay. That's fine.
Niggas been doing that is what I want to get across.
But what I'm saying is this.
It's just blown up now because it's social media.
Exactly my point. They're popularizing it now in this day and age. It was already around in our day and age, but it wasn't popular.
Because they got access now.
Access how?
He said it in his last album. He's like, Port of Miami too. Yeah. He was like, I forgot what song. He was like, he said did 2,000 steps in so and so
shoes. Come on, man. Like, I love Ross. Ross is the greatest Floridian rapper.
I knew as soon as he said, I was like, oh,
that's what I'm chasing right now. On everything I love, that's what I'm chasing. But come on, let's bring it to our era and our before era. This shit is not new. Nothing is new under the sun.
But peep me though. It's just
blown up.
But peep me though.
We got accent now.
Not even. You can literally go hand in hand with Ross's catalog and not sell your soul like you a gangster rapper. You see what I'm saying?
How?
What do you mean how? Authenticity, my nigga. You not going with the trend.
That's my point.
What's your point?
You making my point. What I'm saying is, there is a Ross. Okay. He is held to a very high standard. Very high. Okay. Plies is not held to the same high standards, but the nigga got hits.
Well, that nigga was sleeping on them, so
the nigga got hits.
He did.
So if we're naming those two, and they're both Floridian rappers,
okay,
I need you to hold the same standard to these new young niggas. We don't understand it just like they understand us. They didn't understand us. They didn't understand Soulja Boy. They clown Soulja Boy for fucking years.
Yeah.
Oh, he doing the internet shit? Oh, he doing the love? They clown that nigga.
I'll be honest.
For years.
I love Soulja Boy, and I clown him because I love him.
Because the shit was built.
The shit was funny. It was funny.
But they understand us. Cool.
No, I understand it. I'm doing it.
You went through the hallway.
There's not one time Crank that ain't come on and I ain't do the dance. I'm gonna be real.
I'm just saying.
I'm being honest. I love Soulja Boy, but I'm gonna clown him because he does funny shit.
Think about it.
He does, but I love bro. He is really a pioneer.
Nah, but you're right.
Think about it. I'm 26 already. Y'all both gonna be 26 within the next 6 or 7 months.
Yeah.
Not even that.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to bring us all in, cause my nigga a young nigga right here. But we ain't gonna talk about it. Anyway, I just want to say, like, bro, we 4 years from 30. I want y'all boys to get to a place where I don't want us to be in a position like as a whole generation. I don't understand them niggas, and it's cool that I understand. Let them nigga rock. Cause I'ma sign them niggas. They gonna make me money. I'm not gonna understand what the fuck you talking about.
No, but then
you
one
gonna
day,
make us rich.
and then one day, I'm gonna look back at it and be like, my bad.
My bad.
Shit, bro, cool it, nigga. I got low pair too. I'm black, nigga, and I'm a rapper. Nigga,
I know, but you know it's just a respect. You got the white forces, my nigga. Come on, bro. What you mean?
Listen, you know me 15 years. How many of these you see?
I know, but come on, bro.
I know.
Anyway,
it's just a bottom line respect, but come on, bro. Like, come on. If someone stepped on my forces,
cool, bro. You my nigga.
I'm gonna be like, bro. Of course, I'm, bro.
Stop it. I ain't worried about that shit.
But yeah,
this shit $100, bro. I'll go get that shit that week.
I know, but
anyways, bro. I just don't want us to get to a place where we these old ass heads who don't understand
and be like,
shit.
fuck these niggas, and I don't want to be like that.
Okay. Just like they didn't like this shit too.
But my point exactly. That's where I feel like where we're at. I feel like people in our position have gotten comfortable and accepted the fact of this is what it is. That's that. You see what I'm getting at?
But here's my point. You remember the paradigm switch I'm talking about?
Yeah.
How many old heads came out in 2015 to now and said, oh, this new shit trash?
Right.
Just like you old heads came out in 07, this new shit trash. Just like you old, this snap mute, this shit trash. How many, bro, how many bullets did Outkast take as a southern fucking rap group? Talking some different shit.
Niggas didn't appreciate it.
They ain't got love for the South. Source awards in the 90s.
And he said one day Atlanta's gonna take over.
Niggas ain't appreciate
got
that
love
shit. They ain't appreciate
I'm
that
just
shit.
saying, nigga, let's not repeat history. We better than that.
I get
Why the fuck are we doing the same shit like these old niggas? We the same hating niggas we was when we was 13, 14. All these niggas don't understand this shit.
I get you.
It's
We
just
love 'em
coming
now.
full circle. Why the
now.
fuck do you want to do the full circle shit? Yeah, bro, this shit goofy as fuck. I don't understand it. I'm an old head. I'm not gonna understand
why do you,
That's why. That's.
Well, why do you feel like? Because, bro, I'm talking about like, yo, I can't cap, bro. We could talk about. Okay, let me name the song like Shawty Snapping.
That's not a gimmick. It's T-Pain. He's a legend.
No. Peep me. I'm not talking about gimmicks. I'm talking about old heads versus new heads. Right?
Okay, go ahead.
So our generation, we had Shawty Snapping with T-Pain, right?
Right.
The Shawty Snapping to that song was I don't know, El DeBarge. Ooh, and I like it. You know what I mean? Like, so to where they would say, oh, this garbage.
This party music.
This party music. This doesn't relate to the Tina Turners, and I like it. This doesn't relate to Tina Marie and going. This doesn't relate to Luther Vandross, right? So remember what I was saying? In the same breath where you asked me the question, what makes a good album? What makes good music? The old heads think that our generation is just trash. The shit we had when T-Pain and Plies and all that. What is this urban music? Every girl in the world with Lil Wayne and all the, you know what I'm saying? And say you know what I mean? LOL smiley face. You know what I'm
I still don't like that
you know
song.
what
I still don't like
and
it.
Bedrock, you know what I'm saying? Get it, shawty. It was a little too much. Foolish. It was a little too much. It was like, wait, hold on. This is trash. But see, for us, it's like, what are you talking about? This shit is.
I'm saying that's probably the kid mindset. When we were 13, 15, we didn't think that shit was trash.
Okay, but peep me. I'm saying, what can we do in our generation to accept what they consider hot?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
I don't need you to accept it. You'll never understand that shit.
Why wouldn't I?
You didn't grow up on social media like they did.
I mean,
you had MySpace. That's it. And then you went to Facebook. They got Twitter, they got Instagram, they got Snap, they got WhatsApp, they got all this bullshit we didn't fucking have. Just like the old heads when we were young, they didn't have social media, period.
Yeah, I was just
They didn't have
like,
the internet, period.
We're the only generation that was really in the middle.
Exactly.
Because we caught the bottom of the internet,
right? And then
we low key caught the peak, and it's not the peak yet. But we're at the peak right now. Right now, we at the fucking peak at technology and shit.
Bro, we was hitting Instagram before they even had goddamn updates, boy.
We didn't have in elementary school and very early middle school. We didn't have iPod touches.
No.
First of all, iPhones didn't exist.
No,
iPhones did not
exist. Didn't exist until 2007. Bro.
Yeah. So the iPhones did not exist. It was iPod Touch and iPods, and so
like with the shit.
Yeah, like you said. So
but it's just like even then, you feel me? I get what you're saying. Even though we were in a position. Okay, you saying gangster rap has been accepted for years now, you know. But do you feel like it was accepted more as commonly then as it is now?
Well, here's what I want you to get from the common generality of what I'm saying. Hip hop is fucking saturated.
Absolutely.
With saturation comes with low quality. I need you to accept those two things.
No, I have that.
Okay, so with low quality comes acceptance with bullshit.
But I'm saying.
Pause right here. To answer your question, yes. You have to continue with what you were saying.
Kid Cudi drop right now.
Yeah,
I didn't even listen to it.
We're not. I'm listening. We're not talking about quality.
Can I be honest? I feel like I'll be disappointed.
I don't want to talk about
I
quality.
feel like I'll be disappointed if I listen to it.
I don't want to talk about quality.
I really feel like I'll be disappointed.
I don't want to talk about quality.
After Satellite 2, I was like, fam, no, I don't want to. I don't want to listen to it.
I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about quality.
3 hours I was running this album back to back since 7 o'clock this morning, and I have yet to get to a place where I'm like, damn. One track is growing on me, like okay, I fuck with it. Like I'm not sitting here saying that it's trash.
What time? Since what time you were listening to it?
Right.
Real quick.
7 o'clock this morning, right?
10 years ago, you couldn't do that. You had to walk to the fucking store.
Yeah.
12 a.m. As soon as it hit 12 a.m., you go on Apple Music, you search whatever fuck music you want. It's accessible to you. With accessibility comes saturation.
I told people that I'm about to delete my title. The only reason why I'm saying that is because I want to get that thrill back. Be like, damn, what am I missing?
You will never get that thrill back.
Yeah, but that's the reason why I'm trying. That's the reason why I want to. That's the reason why I'm trying.
You delete your title and you try to go buy these records. For why?
Because this is my process now. Well, let me tell you my process before. It would be talk, and then I would go on so-and-so, and me, I don't purchase. Tidal is the only thing I purchase music
Which
on.
is the best,
but
best
besides
way
that,
to stream music, if we're keeping it a bean.
I do.
That will put the most
no.
I'm just speaking from an artist perspective.
No. I do. That's why I do it.
Right.
But besides that, if it's not you or some people I know, or I mean, not because I can do it, is I do it because you guys are on here. So that's why I do it. But other people, like Tiger said, whether you buy it or steal it, I'm still gonna get millions. Of course, nigga. That's why I'm not gonna purposely. It's not like I don't support you. Y'all, I support. Like I'm saying. But them niggas, like nigga, I'm gonna because. So I go through so and so, and I go on Tidal to see what's new. Then I download off of so and then have it for free.
Right.
Y'all, I have it because you know it's a few of y'all, but I do it because it's like, yo, I fuck with y'all.
I had somebody tell me this shit literally earlier today.
What?
They said, you know, when it comes to artists that were in the early 2000s when we were growing up, they should have just stayed there. Nothing wrong. I feel like a lot of artists in that era are trying to keep up with the 2010s of this era.
Like who?
The Lil Uzis.
No. I'm just saying like the older 2000s who trying to keep
like
up.
Lil Wayne, like Bow Wow.
Yeah, 2 Chainz.
Cudi, 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz is doing phenomenal, but I think he should have.
But think about it. But I'm not saying that he's trash. But think about it in the sense of
we're
like,
not talking about trash. I'm just saying take it easy with Wayne.
No,
he counts. No, he counts.
Just like
no
the same
Sims
way
3. No, it's a no for me. I'm sorry.
Listen, we're not talking about quality, y'all boys.
No, but still,
I'm not talking about quality.
I know you're not talking about quality.
That's what I'm saying as well.
Directly. I'm saying Wayne is the father of all of these people, so he doesn't need to keep up with anybody. Use somebody else. But he's the one that started this download shit. If we keeping it a bean.
Okay, right. You're right. But just in the sense of like Wayne is still trying to be in the sense of like he's still releasing albums, still trying to sonically keep up with what's going on out there.
Okay,
that makes sense.
I can dig that.
So I'm not talking about what I respect. Because pioneering, you're absolutely right.
Some songs he gets in his bag, and I'm like, fam, just do this.
Right.
Like that's it. Like
and
just
so,
do this.
So they said, you know, those artists that we listen to, like T.I. with, you know, urban music, Jay-Z when they was coming out at the time, you know, and Kanye with and all that, they said. This is just verbatim. They just said they felt like they should have stayed in their time and left it at that. And that's just that. And they said one or two things. They said if you're going to be dropping albums, that you should keep the nostalgia, or you should be in a sense where you're going to challenge the nostalgia for today's generation.
And I'm going to tell you how the artist that's impossible.
Now, I know as an artist why that's impossible.
Let me say it for Ian.
So go ahead.
You go and try to create the nostalgia, you haven't grown.
Facts.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you still sound like old. Oh, there we go.
And
then so you try to reach for the new niggas?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
clout chasing.
Since I'm being transparent, yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right.
I know. We sit in this seat every day.
I know.
This is,
So it's
every
like,
day.
this is my thing.
So it's
this
like-
is my thing. This is like Drew Hill trying to compete against like NSYNC
damn.
for the era. You know what I'm saying? This is like
I'm
you know what I
I'm
mean?
following what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say if NSYNC drop an album and Drew Hill
trust
drop
me,
an
bro, I'm
album
not trying to listen
off
to that
rip. I'm not trying to listen to either one of them.
I'm not trying to listen to
But
Tony.
I'm saying,
Yeah, they can
right?
keep that
At the same time, it's just like, yo, like a perfect example with Cuddy's album when he dropped Man on the Moon 3. Man on the Moon 2 dropped 2010.
That's crazy.
2010!
That's crazy.
It's 2020. About to go 2020 when he just dropping this shit now. Right? Listening to this shit, I'm not saying it's trash. I'm just saying don't waste your time. That's all I'm saying. You're gonna listen to it. I'm a diehard Cuddy fan. I
Literally.
love Kid.
I'm not gonna die hard Cuddy fan, but
I'm
when
a
he grew on me, I was like, yo, I should have been on this
I am a
nigga. That's why I'm a Cuddy fan, I'm gonna be honest.
If you listen to Cuddy and you listen to her shit, you can hear the
Listen,
influence.
I love Kid Cudi so fucking much, okay? I've been waiting on this album for
I'm
years.
just happy you got to this place, bro. Did I help you get to this place? I want to know.
Absolutely you did.
Okay.
Because you have me open my mind to a lot of things.
Because I don't give a fuck about
Eh,
your
eh,
name.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck if I like it or not. Is this shit good?
Is the shit good?
If it's food, I'ma say it's
Okay.
food.
I knew it was real when we was having a conversation about some of his favorite artists. And he would be like, bro, this shit is
That
trash.
shit is fucking garbage, homie.
Like-
Just don't at me with that. This shit is bullshit. Damn, bro, you fuck with that
What do
nigga?
you mean? Like, what are you talking about?
Block this out, cause
You know what I mean?
I want this feature eventually. Drake?
You know what I'm saying?
Drake? Nigga, worst behavior, worst song. Let's talk about it. I'm willing to
That
die on
nigga-
this head.
that nigga
Worse.
hate
That shit is fucking garbage.
You know me.
Fucking garbage. Bro,
Nigga, you know me.
you ran in the booth and said curse words and wanted to me to respect that shit. You just said curse words. Wow. I'm impressed.
On
Shut
my
the fuck
worst
up.
behavior. Oh. Remember they were trying to get
No, wait. When he came out with the video, that was, I was like,
Video.
bruh,
Remember?
there's no one, not trying to be that guy, there's no
Motherfucker
concept.
used to love
There's no
her.
concept at all. You just randomly shooting shit. You got your dad in
My
the
nigga
shit.
was high. My nigga
You in the trenches with niggas with fucking what
Motherfucker,
Cadillac on you got Cadillacs on 30s.
motherfuckers never love
You're
You in
from
that
fucking Canada. I don't want to fucking watch this shit. How dare you? 40. You're responsible for this shit?
Your dad got
Fuck you.
Your dad got a do-rag.
Dennis
Wait.
And he pioneered the sound.
But wait a minute.
But if you
Wait.
coming out with consistent trash,
No.
why are you not trash?
But he wasn't consistent with his trash.
Okay.
Wizard came out. That shit
Wizard was cool.
amazing. Indica wasn't trash,
It wasn't.
right?
It was
But how many was trash as opposed to the ratio of
That's
good?
what I said. After it was Speed and Bullet, it was Passion, Pain, and Demon Slayer, and then it was
Passion Play and Demon Slayer, I'm great. I don't need to hear that ever again, and I'll be
ever
great.
on my life I don't, right? So it was about 2 projects, and he was still trying to figure it out.
Satellite Flight?
Kids See Ghost though. Kids See Ghost was amazing. So after that, it was with
so was that
Kanye.
the
It
7-track album?
That is 2010.
Wait.
Damn.
Okay.
20 years
Was
for
that the
this?
7-track album that Kanye was
Yeah,
going on the
yeah,
street?
yeah,
Right. Yes.
I have a
So
very
we have
different
kids-
opinion about that, but
Really?
yes,
I would love to hear it. What about it? I would love to hear it.
don't kill me. I feel like Kanye did a terrible job with that whole Everyone's album.
Why?
Because
Oh,
wait, I'm not done. Wait, no, I'm not gonna let you
fuck
finish.
about everybody else.
I'm not gonna let you finish.
Pusha T
Sci-Hi,
shit.
Pusha T, and
Pusha T
Tiana Taylor.
shit.
They had the.
I don't give a fuck about anybody else besides Pusha T.
Wait. I'm not done. I wasn't done.
Go ahead.
How are we gonna exclude those? Damn.
I just want to let you know.
Tiana Taylor,
I know
Daytona, nigga.
Tiana, KTSE,
Alright.
Daytona, and I
Okay.
think no, I'm lying. Sci-Hi didn't have a project. He was going to, but Kanye ain't let him put it out. That's what that whole thing was.
What's up? Oh yeah.
But I saw the track list. To a certain someone. Just a track list alone, I was like, cause I low key
For
kind of
Sci-Hi?
yeah, because the last album, No Church on Sunday, I was like, okay,
Oh.
That because I heard his production, but when he was rapping, I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
you good, my nigga. You need to be famous. Like if you don't like the limelight, you need to be famous. Like you just that good.
Like
That album, I was like,
really do like the limelight. He just like
yeah, he's just simple a nigga. He's like, yo, let me give me. That's what I'm saying. But it's like, I know you don't like it, but you built for this shit.
I feel that.
This shit you built for.
I feel that.
That album, but that's why I'm mistaken. But KTSE and Daytona, nah, those were phenomenal. With that being said, I feel like they had more of a hand, and even Nas' album wasn't that good to me.
Nas' album wasn't good.
It wasn't, and then it was just strictly beat. It was strictly beat production.
Okay.
It was strictly beat production, but the whole Kanye run with everyone with the 7 album, 7 track with besides Tiana Taylor and Pusha, it wasn't done well because it felt like it was rushed. And the reason why I say that is because the Kids See Ghosts. When I heard that, because if I'm not mistaken, it was Tiana Taylor, then Daytona, then it was 2 more. It was between Cudi and I think 2 Chainz or someone else. But when I heard Kids See Ghosts, I was like, wait, nigga, this was off Daytona. The song, the Pusha T album, the Pusha T song, I forgot the name. But y'all know what I'm talking about. The same. I'm like, wait. So you gave Pusha, you cleared it for Pusha T, and let him drop it first, and then let us hear a different version, which is barely any difference. Like you took something out and added one.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm not no producer, but you took one thing out and added one thing, and I'm like, bro, you ain't do much. And I'm like, fam, this is the same song. That was at that point. I was like, all right. That was a finalization of like, all right, you rushed this. You rushed everything. Okay. Daytona, Pusha T and Tiana Taylor had a hand in her project, but it was still rushed because Tiana Taylor said that the songs that she heard were completely different. So you changed this shit last minute, which leads me to believe that you did the Pusha T shit last minute because it was on the same. You feel me? You know, I can't confirm shit, but I'm not stupid. You know, I got Kenny. You know, I'm in band. Like we did band. Like I play the trumpet. I know shit. I can hear shit. So I was like, fam, you ain't do much. So with all that being said, he rushed that whole run.
I ain't mad at that.
And that's the only thing.
What do you think that is though? Like why he rushed it?
Money. Yeah. The relevance ties to money. Him being relevant. If Kanye says anything,
he couldn't make much
posts his face on anything,
he couldn't make much
does
money.
A video on anything, he's gonna make money.
But like you're in fashion, you're in reality television, you're in music, like you're in controversy. Fuck it. What relevance? What relevance do you need? You're in merchandise. You know what I'm saying? What relevance do you need? You let me get it straight, y'all boys. Between y'all, y'all feel each other that much to where you have to be out there to make sure your name is floating all the time.
No.
Ego.
Not even on some good shit.
Ego.
Did you see the new Yeezy boots? The 400s?
No.
Them shit.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think Kanye makes good clothes.
But fuck that.
It's not my taste, and I'm not trying to sound like this nigga.
I'm gonna take it one step further. I'm gonna take
certain Jordan shoes I like. Not all Jordan shoes, but I would buy certain Jordans. Yeezys, anything.
I would buy Yeezys.
Shoe related with Kanye, I would not buy because it doesn't please me.
I've always found them shits to be ugly as fuck. I ain't never.
His clothes, his idea of what he's trying to do, I support. But how it comes to reality and fruition.
That's what y'all want?
No, I don't want those.
That's what y'all want?
I don't want those.
I had somebody tell me them shit look like goddamn dinosaur fossils.
They do.
I cried. I said, you know, you ain't even lying, they do.
But
what y'all want though? $400.
I'm straight.
$500.
First of all,
you
I
already
never
that
paid
nigga, but you gotta make
Jordans.
yourself relevant.
Never paid $300 for Jordans.
Okay.
Never paid $200 for Jordans. So for Yeezys, just to support some nigga to feel his dream, I'm sorry. I need to fulfill mine first.
Alright. I
I'm not buying those.
Them shits look ugly as fuck.
The shirts with the holes in it. I'm not buying
Like,
those.
look, bro. You got me the pair?
You want rich people to dress like the poor
you part of the trend. Okay.
so they can look like the poor, so the poor can, you know. I
Right.
get that. I'm with that.
Bro,
I'm not poor and I'm not rich. I'm a suburban dude.
them shits
I see
ugly.
excuse me. Like Kendra said, I'm not an inside looking out. I'm not an outside looking in. I'm in a dead fucking center looking around. Bruh. I got Caribbean parents.
Trust, exactly.
I got immigrant parents. But they're legally, you feel me?
Right.
Shit, but I don't have a Yankee American mindset. I really don't. I see it from both sides. For the most part, I'm in a dead fucking center looking around, and this shit's fucking crazy.
I feel that.
I see the poor people, I see their problems, I see the rich people, and I see the problems. It's like, yo.
Get it? Yeah.
But
Ain't shit that you could do about it.
Exactly.
I feel that.
100. That's crazy.
Scale of 1 to 10, bro.
I'm cool, bro. Like at a 5.
Yeah.
I'm at like a 6 now. Once I break the seal, I'm about to get back to a 3. But
Alright, no.
I still got that. I got a whole bottle left. Well, y'all got a whole bottle left, and I got
Y'all.
we.
That show bottle.
G.
This one is.
A nigga mine right here. I'm almost done.
And I finished mine already.
Oh, so I gotta catch up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a whole bottle, and
Yeah,
But I'm not afraid to
1/5
split
left.
it with you.
Yeah, I'm not straight for split that bit with you.
G.
Good.
Yeah, I'm
and I
cool.
got a little. You know, if I smoke another one, you know that always mellows me out. So I be
Yeah, you
good.
must sober yourself up, man. You up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, yo.
Man, this shit ugly as fuck, bro. On me. I'm not even finna sit here and be like, oh my god, like it's art. That shit is
That's
ugly as hell,
everybody's
bro.
excuse for bullshit. I
Facts.
respect
I always
It's
respect it though, but that don't mean I gotta
different.
agree with it.
that. Art?
It's
Yeah.
out of the norm.
I always respect it.
I don't.
No, I'm gonna respect it as far as like you did it.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't have to like it.
I don't give a fuck. I
Let me
don't gotta
tell you
respect
something,
your
Ian.
shit if it's fucking trash. I don't give
Ian.
a fuck who you are.
Oh, everything, bro. Listen, bro, I got nothing but love for you, my nigga. Like, listen to me. You could paint me a picture of this table right here, bro. You cut that shit in half, and it's got damn heart organs and lungs and shit, and goddamn bats and shit flying around it, and I'm looking at that whole like, you on drugs.
That's how I interpret your respect. That's me personally. You
Right.
telling me that?
I'm not saying it's
respect-
trash. I'm just saying, bruh,
He was off a pill.
he was off.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you respect me enough to tell me what it is.
Right.
If you tell me it's trash,
So this. Okay, PB, ready? The same way we was in the studio and we had a song. I'm looking at these shoes like, how did you let this song leave the studio? Y'all boys approved of this design? This shit was just it. It's hot. It's a hit. You have to have it right now. It's going crazy. Number 1 on the Billboard. You
right.
have to have it.
all right.
It's going crazy. That's what
my
you're telling me.
opinion.
That's what you're telling
In
me.
my opinion.
Where are your friends?
In my opinion.
Where are your people? Where is the A&R?
In my
You're sitting here
opinion.
telling me that's it. That's it. That's it.
Aaron and
That's
Rob.
the one. That is the one. All right, go ahead.
I'm not gonna cap.
No, go ahead. Talk to me.
In
man.
my opinion,
Talk to me.
I have told people
Talk to me. Please.
regarding y'all,
Okay.
even if
All
people
right.
disagree, I'm speaking for myself.
Okay. Right.
If I really genuinely fuck with it, I'm gonna tell you.
You fuck with
and
it.
I
You
have.
fuck with it. You fuck with it. You
No.
fuck with this shit right
No,
here.
I told you blatantly.
Yeah,
I'm
this
not
is-
paying.
and
I'm
this
not
is-
looking for these.
this
I'm
is
not
what
going
I'm
to
saying.
search for these shit.
This is what- I'm
But
in
if
the
I
studio-
don't, I'd be like, yo, you need to
I'm
work
in the
on this. I'd be like,
studio
yo,
with
you
y'all
should,
boys.
you should work, you should switch this and this.
Bruh.
In my opinion,
I'm in the studio with y'all boys right now. Y'all boys, I got a shoe line coming out, bro. Like this shit finna go crazy. Damn, bro, I didn't even know you were doing this shit, bro. Like, yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like outside the music, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going crazy. Hey, bro, like, hold on. Let me pull it up. What y'all
if
think?
you show me these, not just because these are Kanye designs, but if you would have shown me these, I'm like, this is not it.
Right?
And I love you, and I would don't put these out.
My point is that
Now, if you get rich off these, I'm wrong.
You're still
cool.
right.
That's cool.
You're still right.
Still right.
You still right.
But I'm not. I support you, but I'm not
still
buying.
right.
If
You're
you give me,
still
I will go back to her
As a
point.
gift?
I will go back to her point.
give me these as a gift.
I will go back to her
I will wear
point.
them.
How much money Gucci
But if
Gang
you
made?
tell me,
How much money Gucci
if you
Gang made?
tell me,
No. How much money Gucci Gang make? Is that a good song?
Look.
It's still fucking trash.
trash.
Stop
I know.
judging that shit off money, bro.
no, it is trash.
judging
But
that shit off money.
it made it. No, I'm not judging it off money. I'm saying
you
the
saying-
success of how it came about in a fucking America.
I'm not talking about that. Pee me.
Okay.
I'm talking about. I'm
Shit.
talking about. It's me, you, and Reela right now.
Niggas like to be fed.
And I
Oh,
said-
no, then we not
And
listening to it. I know that.
I said, hey, bro, y'all boys, I'm finna come out with a shoe line. Damn, Aaron, all right, cool, bro. Yo, bro, you going crazy, bro? You venturing out? Yeah, bro, y'all boys. Hey, yo, let me show you the design.
That shit fool.
That's not it.
No. Yeah, he nice.
That's not it.
That shit garbage.
Nah, I'ma just leave it at that. Like I
got
understand
that
why
type
you
of
say
report.
that.
Nah, this shit fool.
This is King Joka and Ian. That's not it.
This shit fool.
Because if you want my deep thoughts,
I want.
my
no-
true
ain't no
take,
deep
yo,
thoughts.
okay.
You don't need to get in deep with garbage shit like that.
What was you doing when you were thinking all this?
You don't need no deep thoughts if this shit that bad.
Are these high heels for niggas?
You don't need no deep thoughts if this shit that bad.
Like, what are these wanting to be Oreos?
Come on.
The Jordan 6s Oreos?
Bro,
Like, that's
you're
what
so
you did?
nice. You're so nice.
Like, what are you doing, bro?
You're
These
so
shits is
nice.
nasty, bro.
You're so nice.
This is disgusting.
You're so nice. You're so
Like,
nice.
what are you doing?
Bro, Ian, bro.
Then you had the audacity to put Adidas on it?
Listen,
Like, my nigga.
I need you to understand something. If she come out with something
Don't
bad,
do this.
if she come out with something
If you
bad,
make money, I
Hold
hope you
on.
pay for whatever you got, but don't put this out for
I don't
reputation.
give a fuck how
This
much
shit is
money
nasty,
you make.
disgusting,
I don't give a
atrocious.
fuck how much money you make.
Delicious.
Don't give a
That's
No.
what I'm saying.
I don't
No.
give a fuck how much money you make.
And then you got different
This shit is
colorways?
trash,
No.
homie.
What are you doing, bro?
This shit is trash. What's going on?
Nah, honestly, I lied. My first question was like, what was the bag like? That'd be my first question.
I don't give a fuck about that
I have
shit.
no
This
idea.
shit
I'm
is
like, what was
garbage.
the bag like?
That shit,
This shit is garbage, bro. What you was on?
Because you was the only black person in that conference room. What was the bag
I
like?
was thinking about some clouds and shit. Yeah. You need to rethink. This shit is
What was the
garbage.
bag like?
This shit's fucking garbage. If you
what was
start
the
breaking
bag
my
like?
little pump, my nigga, and you show me that shit, it would be the same.
Yo.
This is fucking garbage. What the
Bag
fuck
like.
are you doing? And if you want to fade about it, we could just take off all my tan. I'll take off my, and we
Man,
can
hold on
fade
real
about
quick.
it. We can fade about it. This shit is fucking garbage. What the fuck are you doing? And it's because you my homie I could talk to you like that. This shit's fucking garbage.
Hey, but
what
let
the
me
fuck going
be
on?
transparent. Let me be transparent.
Talk to
With
me,
Gucci
talk to
Gang,
me, talk to me,
the
talk to me.
very first time I heard it,
Right.
when he was like Gucci Gang, just
Right.
those two, just those two.
Right.
I was like, all right, and then I was like, oh, I was like, nah.
Oh, you trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. It wasn't. I was judging it on the very first time I heard it. I was like, Gucci Gang. I thought cause nigga, who rhymes with Gucci? That's the very first thing I'm thinking. Who rhymes with Gucci? That's like the very first thought I
If
thought.
you a real MC, it's easy to rhyme with anything.
I'm not an MC. I'm not a rapper. I tell everyone, yo, freestyle. Me, look, I'm a creative, but I can't rap and beat, and that's too much for me personally. Now
I knew a little pump for already. I already knew Lil Pump for the trolling shit. So that's why when Gucci Gang come out, I was unenthused like a motherfucker. You're garbage already.
Nah.
And you have the audacity.
I didn't know who the fuck he was
I already
when
knew
Gucci
he
Gang came
was.
out.
I already knew.
I was just like, what?
Little trash ass nigga from fucking
From
Hialeah.
Florida? I was like, oh no.
Little trash ass nigga from Hialeah and shit.
Oh,
man.
me.
I was like, from Florida? I was like, nah, he probably from North Florida. You South Florida? Oh, what?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, who allowed this nigga? I was like, y'all just let him pass?
I want to see.
Alright, whatever. I'm not saying I'm support, but I'm just not gonna hate on the nigga because
I hate on him. He fucking garbage.
he's garbage, but I'm not gonna
Yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna come out him sideways, bro. If I hear it, I'll be like, turn it off.
Bro.
But I'm not gonna come out my way to speak ill will.
Here's my thing.
Right.
I don't, bro. Take away names, bro. You're taking away. You're taking into consideration names and location. I don't give a fuck about either or.
Okay.
You're either good you're either bad.
Okay.
Your shit is either fire or it fucking sucks.
Look,
that's why I'm able to say worst behavior is fucking trash. And Drake is one of the greatest
I'm
ever.
not an MC. I would not even dare to step in your arena. I would never even dare to, bruh. I would never even dare to step in the arena for one of y'all niggas to be like, yo, who's in the audience, and y'all randomly point me out. No, I'm not even doing that. I am an audience. I am a spectator, and the only judgment I come is from a strictly musical. Strictly musical.
What you gotta add?
Don't do it to yourself.
Do you feel like he was just trying too hard to get attention?
Trying too hard where? There's no effort. What do you mean?
Hey,
bro, all you did
you
was
looked at a cloud.
you put black spots and make it curvy. There's no straight lines.
Bro,
on
he looked
here.
at a cloud and said, "Yeah, this is."
Yeah, there's no straight lines on here.
Yeah,
man.
they're gonna
You
be
made it
walking on
curvy.
clouds.
You made
That's
black
why-
blobs on a white cloud. That's it.
I'm just looking at
That's
this shit
trash.
like, these are so ugly.
Like, I'm not trying to be those niggas,
you
but
know-
Jordans is a little.
no,
you can
it's
do little
ugly,
colorways. I don't care if it's fours. You can
It's
do color.
ugly as
You can
fuck.
do a million colorways with 1 4, bro.
They are ugly as fuck, bro.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
These shits are ugly as hell.
Bro,
Like,
the
there's
design
no
and the
ifs,
color is
ands,
disgusting.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
And you have
Between
black
these
and white. How
goddamn-
you fuck up black and white?
Between these goddamn the runners that are, you know what I'm saying? Like these shits look like goddamn.
Why are the soles so fucking thick, nigga?
I don't know.
Is that comfortable?
That nigga Kanye be wanting to be so different so bad.
How is that waterproof?
That's what I'm saying.
You can't tell me this is waterproof. If I go to a water park, that's not waterproof.
But she not waterproof.
You've been there.
Sustainability. If we talking about longevity, bruh.
Not the
You
cat,
know
but
what
just
I'm
Joe
saying?
Budden. Not to be biased, cause Joe Budden's and
He doing
he's
what
on a
he
different
doing,
wave,
man.
but he can. Yo, let him come out of retirement, bro. I promise you.
He boring
feel
some
me?
niggas, man.
Yeah, for sure.
He boring some
So I'm
niggas,
just saying,
man.
like those type of niggas is like, yo,
Like
appreciate them niggas.
right, exactly. So
Thank God Boosie is alive. Thank God this nigga got his leg, cause I'm not
Yeah,
capping, bro.
this nigga
He's a legend, bro. Like not he held it down.
you know you right.
He's
you
not
right, you
perfect.
right.
I'm not capping to say he was perfect.
Yeah.
But he's a legend. Those type of niggas, it's the imperfect niggas that you gotta hold down.
Ain't no such thing as a perfect nigga.
Well, that too, but
Facts.
shit, the facade out here is like, yo.
No, listen, man, it cool. Like, it's just in the sense where I just don't have. I just put it to it like this, man. If I taught you how to play chess and you out there being a global chess player and you number one in the world type shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit here and talk shit about you. I'm not here finna downlittle you or any way, shape, or form. I taught you. And every time you go and have an interview, I'm gonna be the first person you think about.
Matter of fact,
I taught you.
but shit, you did it on your own.
You did it on your own, but guess what? Even outside of you doing it on your own, you couldn't do it on your own if it wasn't for me.
Exactly. I know
I'm
that.
not pressed. I'ma let you have it. But herein lies the character where if you decide to give the credit where it's due, or you want to put off that credit where I do this shit on my own. Listen, man. All of us here, we follow hip hop. We listen to hip hop, and there's plenty of artists we listen to, and a lot of them are on some shit like, I did the shit from the ground up, bro. I ain't had nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just had my day ones, but
Okay.
like, that was it, bro. You know what I'm saying? None of them rap though. None of them produce though. None of them do. You know what I mean? But I did the shit from the ground up, man, and this is what it is. Da, da, da. Like, bro, we passed that shit, man. Like, you know what I'm talking about? So.
Shit, folks, nah.
I ain't got no reason to fake it to you, man. That's his whole body right there doing you.
No, yeah, bro. Take some of that shit.
You sure, bro?
Yes, bro. No. Take some of that shit.
Free, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's your 4.5, bro. I'm cooling it, man. This shit got me passionate the fuck, bro. Cause you know how I feel about this shit, man. Like I get hot, bro.
No, but I don't want you
because I want my nigga to get credit every which way this dude, man. Even with Shorty today, you see what I'm saying? Bro, Shorty calling you, So I guarantee you, bro, on me, I guarantee you, if you would have never mentioned anything of the sort and me being there and it was just you and her, bro, the conversation would have went left. Okay. It would have been an entirely different conversation. I I guarantee it would have been on some more personal shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like everything that I was gonna provide you, everything that I was gonna do for you, you out here sitting here trying to make it seem like it's one thing and it's another. Like
Slime, you know what to do with me, bro.
Please talk to me, man. Because
and I'm glad King Joka came back. You know what to do with me, bro.
Talk to me.
And I want him to know this too. Like,
see,
when you gifted, bro, people gonna take. When you talented, not gifted. That's the wrong term. When you talented, bro, people gonna try to take your talent and see if they can manipulate it for themselves. And you gotta figure out whether you should give out that energy or not.
Why do you think that is?
Like I told you with the gift as opposed to the talent, I'm gonna bring it to Ian because he wasn't here before.
Ooh, I wanna hear
gift?
Because I gotta take two.
Yeah,
a gift?
Drop it on him, man.
You was born with a gift. LeBron was born with a gift to play basketball, but it was a gift. He had to turn it into a talent by putting in the work. Now, if you don't put in the work, it's just a gift. How many times you went under the Christmas tree and you seen a gift and it's what you wanted, but you barely use that shit? You forget you have the shit.
Oh yeah.
Right? True.
Oh yeah.
True. So when you see niggas who could sing, who could rap, but they not where they need to be, they not working hard enough to make it a talent. It's just a gift. Now if you just got a gift, it's gonna hit different than a talent. When it's a talent, you hone it. You put in that work.
You feeling that shit?
I got two takes.
Man.
I got two
Edited
takes.
some shit.
Oh me, man.
I got two takes.
That's the difference between the talent and the gift.
Yeah.
Shawty gifted. We're gonna see if she put in the work.
No, but here's the thing though. Like, I'm not sitting here saying that she won't put in the work. She gonna put in the work, but she gonna be
Is she gonna be successful? Is putting in
Exactly. She gonna put in the work, but she gonna be so confused because she's so focused on being independent, if you will.
True.
For lack of a better term.
True.
And she's so focused on motherfuckers
Just to catch you up.
screwing her over.
Please read this out.
Yeah. Chop it up.
We was about to sign a chick, about to sign it to my label and her label. She turned it down. Now, when she turned it down,
why did she turn us down though?
Because she felt like we were intruding on her lyrics.
She felt like we wanted to control her lyrics.
Some niggas who've been doing. How long you know me, Ian? So we was in the fucking.
Yeah, that's what the first thing I was about to ask, like, what? Like, not blaming y'all, but like, what did y'all say? Like, cause I don't know.
You say shit.
That's what I know y'all. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, what could she possibly think for y'all to say that? Cause I know y'all personally. I know y'all not.
She was on it.
Business is business, but y'all not even move. Y'all don't move like that. So I'm
what
like,
I'm saying.
That's the only reason why I asked her, like, what could she have taken offense to that y'all could have said, but not blaming y'all?
Shawty don't know. Shawty don't got no content out at that point, right?
Yeah.
She don't got nothing, right?
She ain't got nothing.
A Jay-Z deal when he was popping with Reasonable Doubt is gonna hit different from Little Peter from Wisconsin that you don't know the fuck about nothing.
Right.
Because Jay-Z already did it independently.
Right.
So now that you trust that what he's doing independently, you now have to approach him differently because he already made money on his own.
Right.
What can you provide to a nigga who's already made money?
Right.
As opposed to somebody who don't know nothing about nothing, ain't record shit. You know what I'm saying? Essentially,
Not to cut you off, I'm sorry.
Go.
I'm so sincerely sorry. What do you have to offer? Like,
okay. Keep that same mindset,
so
right?
not to keep it basic, but what do you have to offer?
Keep that same mindset.
You're right.
I have a deal for you, but what do you have to offer?
Right.
Type of thing.
Which is why me and her wrote the deal that we wrote.
Facts. Thank you.
We gotta protect ourselves.
Exactly.
Right?
Me and her,
We didn't want to put that shit up.
she will record the shit. I will make all the beats.
And
I
he'll make
already
all
had
the
a folder for this individual.
Yeah.
Okay.
A folder of beats ready to
Okay.
go.
Facts.
As soon as you sign this contract, shorty, this shit is all yours. She didn't hear not one beat yet. Right? So we pull up, we go to where we go to, we handle the contract. Shorty, listen, you high risk, we don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this is the deal. We're gonna own this, we're gonna own this, we're gonna own that. So all the costs that we're putting for you up front, we're trying to get that on the back end. And this is only for a project. We're not signing you for 3 years. We're not signing you for X amount of years.
This is for a project.
One project. And we're
Okay.
gonna see if you prove yourself, now the terms could be different.
Right.
Facts.
So there's negotiation involved.
Right.
Okay.
I told her that before the contract was even fucking done.
And she knew about that way before.
Not to cut y'all off, I was supposed to go to Florida Law School, the little Fort Lauderdale school, before I went to Miramar. And I just have common sense. So this isn't based on any shit I necessarily read. This is just based off common sense. So it's like, everything I'm saying is like, yo, y'all have more of a risk than her. Like, the worst she could have done, was she couldn't even run off with the shit. She could have done this shit, and then nothing popped off, and y'all would have had more of a loss than her, because it's like, you weren't nobody before, no disrespect, but we were someone, and we put you on, or try to put you on, or attempt to put you on, or even just associate ourselves with you, and then nothing happened. So it was like, damn, we were already in a certain position, we added you, and there was no profit. So technically you were a loss. You're more of a liability than I forgot the other word. I always forget the other word.
Liability than a profit.
Thank you. Than a profit. So it's like, we have more of a loss on our end than you do. So, not saying or forcing you to sign, but it's like, why wouldn't you sign? Because you have no loss, really. You ain't got shit to prove or to offer. If you pop off, then it's like, we're both right. You are something, like you've been saying, and we were right because, well, not we, you were right because y'all believe in her. Or whoever, and it's like, okay, bam. Since you can move forward, and just like you said, there's a negotiation. So it's like, I'm gonna be real, I just have common sense. This isn't no, I do read slightly, but this is, I'm just keeping it honest. This is common sense. Like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like,
nah, man, like, but these are.
So it's like, for her not to sign is like, she should have signed, and God forbid, if nothing happened, okay, cool, we did this project, nothing happened, we can go our separate ways and still be cool.
Beep, the same ugly ass DZ 400 that you saw, man, that's what she was pressed about. Alright, are people gonna know that those are my shoes? Listen, sweetie, I don't want to know that they my shoes.
Yeah, I don't even want to be associated with that.
If that's what you
I don't even care if they have the name Kanye on it. These shits are nasty. They're atrocious.
And I want nothing to do with them. So,
I don't care.
She
and
went
if you want to associate yourself, cool.
She went into this whole thing. We said, all right, man, you get a couple days, you figure it out, you know what I'm saying, you know what you want to do. But we had a whole project set out already for her. And
alright, good. I got 30 seconds left, so I'm about to. I don't want to really record what you saying. I want to keep this. Yeah, but I'm about to bleep this 30 seconds out. But I just want to be in tune with what you saying.
Alright,
fuck what they. I don't want to listen.
But long story short, it was just like this. She basically misread the situation, and she tried to make it seem like something that it wasn't.
Look, nostalgia, I'm in the retro phase. And honest, let me find the words to rephrase about my teenage fever. Such a golden like retriever. I'm a DOG with a bone, and you're my capsule, relieving all the tension. Zero gravity when we love a suspension. Parallel in the sex, another dimension. Climactic pinnacle, call that your ascension. Not to mention that I'm enamored by your beauty, and your soul got me tied. Don't want a toxic connection, not like a Bonnie and Clyde. And ain't no need to give villain, it's like a Jekyll and Hyde. See, my intentions are super, and man, I need the kryptonite. Can't be a hero without the sidekick. Like chemicals need a bond, and when they click, that's a chemistry. Shawty, that's you and me, I feel we meant to be. I've never felt like this before, I swear I'm in a dream. In a dream. Yeah, I swear I'm in a dream. In a dream. Yeah, I swear I'm in a dream. In a dream. Yeah, I swear I'm in a dream. In a dream. I swear I'm in a dream. Yeah.
Hey, I swear I'm in a dream. My inception intercepted by your energy. Claim they finished before we start, cause you know they finna key. I've been cooling on my own, how you heard of misery? Yeah, in love company, Fortune 500s. Leave you when it's dark, but they there when it's wondrous. I think about nostalgia, watching Dessert Curry shine. Telling me that I'm ill, I knew the world would be mine. Can you blame me? Age 12, had my eyes wide open. Fell in love with the game, then the kid apply focus. You locked in on this life like like, oh, it's so glamorous. Rocking with your boy that you know it's polyamorous. Married to the game and the money, yeah, I've been juggling. Can't reply to text from the fact that we been hustling. I'm loyal to the soil, so I rose like a flower. Tap into the future, but I'm thankful for nostalgia. Yeah.
I swear I'm in a dream. In a dream. I swear I'm in a dream. In a dream.